If you want to know how to sex bristlenose male to female, then stay tuned, guys. How you going today, guys? Blair's Aquatic, come back at you with another video. Today I'm just going to talk about how to properly sex male and female bristlenose. I understand most of you already know this, but for people that don't, I'm just going to try and cover it very swiftly, carefully, and things that I know. So my male's actually in the cave right now, he's guarding it. He's not sitting on eggs, but males get the big odontos on the front of their nose, so like a big beard, they call it. See if he comes out. So that's a female right next to him. She's got nothing at all on her, and you can see the male has got bristles around the edge of his mouth, and it goes up his snout as well. When they're young, they don't have these, so they grow these when they're about 3 to 4 centimeters, even 5 centimeters if they're late bloomers. So this here is a female. She's got no bristles at all, and she's about 5 centimeters now, pushing 6. That one also is a female, but she has got very small bristles on her. If I can sort of zoom in, if she'll stop. But her mother had a lot of bristles as well. So they're both females right there. This is the male, and he's got a lot of bristles on him. He's currently defending his cave right now because the females keep going over and bothering him. But in my experience, when they're younger, if you touch the tip of their nose and it's soft like your nose, it'll be a male, and if it's hard like your knuckle, it'll be a female. Sorry. Also, see, there you go, and that's a perfect display of male dominance. He's rearing his spikes. Back into it. Females, when they are young, they have got rounded snouts. Females do, like a big round snout, where males have got more of a pointed snout. So you can pick them off that way as well. And also, the females, their heads get bigger. Their heads get much fatter. So you can see this female's head over here is really big and fat. And their abdominal area will get really big too, because that's where they store the eggs, obviously. So, in my experiences, that's how I've learned how to sex bristlenose at a very young age, especially when they're so young. So, you know, you get those people when you're selling bristlenose, oh, you know, like I really want to breed these things, and that, can you possibly try and get me a male and 3 females, or a male and 2 females and stuff. So, you know, it was really hard at first when I didn't know what I was doing, but now that I do know what I'm doing, it's awesome. Like, you can just touch the tip of their nose, have a look at their nose, and bang, you know, possibly you have them. The same thing also with my L144 plecos. That's what I said to the lady. I was like, when I was annoying people, like, oh, you know, I really want to breed them and that, can you possibly get me a couple males and, you know, 4 females? And she known the exact same trick as well, and she done that, and you bet it, I've got 2 males and I've got 4 females in the tank. So this one, I've got my big male in here. I've got 2 known females, so one there and not that one. I'm not sure what sex this one is yet. It's got kind of a snub nose to it, and I'm not sure, it hasn't gotten any bristles yet so far. It's about 5 centimeters long now, but yeah, it's growing very different. You can see the snub nose sort of like flat compared to the rest. Like, so them 2 right there are females. They're proven females. And then I also have another one, can't see, but it's right at the back there, and I'm not too sure. I only got that one the other day, and I haven't been able to grab it yet and touch its nose or anything. So yeah, a lot of people will automatically just see the bristles on this fish and say, no, it's going to be a male for sure, it's going to be a male, blah blah blah. But it isn't, it is female, because like I said, males will grow the bristles right up the nose as well, so right up the snout of the fish, near the eyes and around the front of the mouth, where females can just have bristles around the edge of their mouth as well. When I had a breeding trio of longfin common bristlenose, the females had very big bristles around the front of their lip, where the male had them all over his face. Like, he had them up on his cheeks, he had them on his snout, everything. And at first I actually thought the two females were males because of how big the bristles were around the front of their mouth, but I slowly learnt that females can have bristles too, you know, if they have a stronger genetic in their family and that, and their bristles can get big as well. So yeah, like, you just got to learn these things, guys, but in my experience that's how you do it. So rounded nose, female, pointy nose, male, and also the females will get bigger heads on them, so bigger, fatter heads, bigger abdominal area and that, and they will only grow bristles around the front of their lip, where the males will grow them right up the snout and around his face. So thanks guys, appreciate it.